Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Shot! Just wide of the net. The Phantoms will play the puck from behind the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Trying to get it out of danger. And it's grabbed by a teammate. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. The Phantoms play it along the wing. And he comes up with a stop there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked off by Volkov. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop. Hashes across the line now and on the attack at the offensive end. Storms him with the blocker.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is...
He's got a step. Oh, what a move. And he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot and he misses the target.
Comes up with the stop. The Phantoms take over on possession. Nesterov's taking it from his own end. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Nikitin's got the puck. Sends it out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And that's off the glove and will play on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Phantoms win the faceoff. A blast! Big time stop! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kuznetsov's got it in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's in now. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Scrum along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kuznetsov. And he can't hang on after that hit. Works it across to Landeskog. Quick shot. Comes up with a blocker save. Landeskog's going to play it to the corner. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Samsonov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Torres has the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it across. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Throws it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Launches it from the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Lehigh Valley's looking for a tally here in a scoreless game. Listen, it's not for a lack of effort as they enter the second period. Their possession numbers are certainly in their favor. They've held on to it. They've managed it well. They just haven't been able to drive and attack the net with any sense of urgency.
And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Avoids the defender. Here's an offensive chance. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Along the half wall with the puck. Picks off the feed. Handles the pass. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Intercepts it at center. Cuts to the paint. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hagelin's going to play it against the half wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Now he slides it up to Samsonov. Here's an on-man rush. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hache. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves by the check. With the stop. And he takes the pass. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. From the wing, it's moved to center. On the attack along the boards. Wraps it. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Moses explores his options in the corner. Good hit on the play. Quick pass over to Kuznetsov. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. San Jose's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. There's a solid collision. Over the line they come. Slides it diagonally to Samsonov. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Nesterov's lugging the puck. Gets it over to Sidorov. Here's a chance. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
The Phantoms pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. To his teammate. Sends the pass over. And that doesn't reach the net. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass at center.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want. Sidorov's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. Torres plays it now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Shot. Scores! A huge goal. The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And drop the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
San Jose's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Shot! And makes the save. Takes the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Torres gains the line and into the offensive zone. Off the glove. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Fires it on net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Lehigh Valley's up 1-0. Sonata's won it in their own end. Takes it at center. San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Lehigh Valley's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends it over to guard. Gaining steam here on the attack. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Phantoms continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Dykhouse has the puck inside the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Nesterov's got the puck now in his own end. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Lehigh Valley's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Puts it on net, gets in front of it.
Lehigh Valley is staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Oscar Shem's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Lehigh Valley's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked off. He scores! #1 on the season.
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal.
San Jose's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Takes the feed into the middle now. Just wide. Moves the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
They've got some momentum here. Takes the puck behind the net. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
The Phantoms are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Lehigh Valley's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Quick pass to Dughouse. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Phantoms taken across the blue line. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. They're going to have to find a way to get a goal here critically as they've got the extra attacker out. Denies him! Shoots it! Blocked in traffic. They score!
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back to back, here they come.
San Jose's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this.
And they score! And here we... Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's been changed.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck. The Phantoms have it now. Moves the puck to Segura. And serves up a little knock on the play. Big time stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shuts them down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
Fans, your donations have made it possible.
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Slides it across. And the puck trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gains the zone through center. And a stiff break setup. Gets in front of it for the block. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been dropped.
And a great save. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Samsonov. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Puck picked up by McIsaac. Takes the puck and turns it aside with ease. Zanata's got it along the wing. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to guard. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Luke for the win! Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
Here he is in front! Well, there it is. Overtime still fails to resolve anything to find a winner. So we'll take it to a shootout in moments.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to corral it and get a shot off. Yeah, couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is...
shuts the door there!
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this point. Let's see if this round changes the fortunes. You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Still no score in this shootout. Now the heat is on for both sides. The save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the...
Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist, and buried the puck.
Makes the save, and they take it in the shootout. What a scrappy performance by this team, and well-deserved.